The Mavericks are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now, here's Doncic. Wembanyama with the rebound. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
Here's Champagnie. Rebounded by Gafford. About a minute played so far here in the first. Irving with it. Chris Paul covering. Back to Irving. Pass to Washington. Got 3 off the mark. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Corners can be a little suspect for Washington, but he puts a smooth stroke on it this time.
Nice shot by Wembanyama, no good. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Paul. Into the lane. And the rejection by Gafford. A nice shot by Irving.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Here's Castle. No good with the triple. Dallas leading by 5. Pass to Washington. And it's off from three-point range. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. Rebounded by Gafford. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. To the inside. Washington. Nice move. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Washington's got 7 points in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Count the basket.
Exceptional focus from the point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
Picked his pocket. .110 left in the first quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Dallas with it. Leading by 5. And Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Barnes looking around. Here's Wembanyama. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
and they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Doncic. Over in the corner, Marshall. Dallas moving it around. Clock at 6. Puts it up. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Unloads from 13. And here's Barnes for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Barnes is really textbook in his posture on his shot. I mean, he squares up well and knocks it down.
Doncic, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to...
The Mavericks, 15.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
Yeah, and if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. That one drops. He ties it up. G.A., there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
Size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Count it.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Doncic feeling it out. There's a screen by Washington. Knocks it loose. Goes back up. And the rejection by Collins. Pass to Washington. And they'll get another chance. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Missed it, even after all those chances. Wembanyama with it. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Wembanyama. He can't get it to go. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. There's a screen by Washington. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Vassell outside. Outside Collins. Wembanyama left side.
Hey, yo, right here.
Rebounded by Gafford. The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. There's a screen by Washington. Down low. Out to Doncic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Doncic has got 6. Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And that one's good. Wembanyama.
Timeout.
10 points for him.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Dallas making a switch here. Mavericks leading by 4. Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. Out to Thompson. From past the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And this is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
Pass to Wesley. Here's Collins. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Spurs trail by 7. .104 left to play here in the half. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Dinwiddie for 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Wesley. Nothing on the board. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Dallas. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic right side. Gafford inside. Another shot. Hits the front of the rim and out. Left side Collins. And here's Barnes for 3. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
Monster buzzer beater there. Helps carve into that deficit. Now it's anybody's game.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Mavericks on top. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. A 2-point game. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. You got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Blocked again.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
San Antonio trailing here. In the corner, Collins with it. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing. A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Ingram with the steal. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Barnes. Outside for Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs. And Gafford throws it down.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game.
First team foul.
And that one misses. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
There's a screen by Washington. Doncic way outside. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Paul. Crosses over. And it's good on the way in. Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
And his handle's simply phenomenal. Rush hour handles of the highest level. Cutting and carving his way to wherever he wants to go. Chris Paul is a maestro with the ball.
Back to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
On the wing, Barnes drills the 3-pointer. Barnes has got 9 points.
Decision-making of Barnes is really solid. Knows he has the green light to fire as soon as he catches the pass, and that's what he does.
Irving can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 6. To the paint. Here's Ingram. A rebound by Washington. On the wing, Irving. Over Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Najee Marshall. Dinwiddie.
Thompson in the corner. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got his first points of the game.
Thompson.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Al Paul. Here's Wembanyama. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Wembanyama's got 9 points here in the second half. And Doncic gets it to go. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And here is Barnes. He's got 9. Pass to Wesley. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks trailed by 4. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
Ingram outside. Drives to the hoop. Marshall with the steal. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Spurs lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here are the Mavericks now. Dallas moving the ball around. And finished off by Lively.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Vassell outside. Over Irving. Misses off the right iron. To take the lead. Some solid D from Paul. Ingram with it. Shoots over Washington. Tries again. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Inside. Here's Thompson. Shoots over Vassell. Ingram with the steal. Wembanyama outside. Vassell outside. Pass to Ingram. Here's Wembanyama. Covered by Gafford. Vassell outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. To the middle. There's a screen by Washington. Back to Doncic. Got loose. In the corner, Irving with it. There's a screen by Washington to take the lead. They get the rebound. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Irving with it. And it's Vassell picking him up. Pass to Washington. To the inside. Some solid defense from Ingram. On offense, here are the Spurs. Paul with the ball. Vassell outside. Wembanyama down low. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Outside Irving. There's a screen by Washington. The shot's good from Irving.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
It's Vassell on the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Sacre bleu, Wembanyama!
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
And that one's good, Irving.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
To the paint. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Paul. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. And here is Ingram. All up top. 2 on the clock. Outside for Wembanyama. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Wembanyama's got 7 points for the quarter. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
Down low. Out to Doncic. Lots of room. Gafford. It's in!
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
To the inside. Wembanyama. Good!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Irving with the bounce pass. Latrey. They get the rebound. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Spurs. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Irving for 3. He's off from 3. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he comes up empty at the line.
Ouch! Boy, was that painful. That was basically just a choke job. I hate to say it. Could have put this game on ice, but he didn't.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Five seconds left in the fourth. To win it. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Gafford. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer, no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Mooney's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
And it's Washington missing. San Antonio leading. Pass to Vassell. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Misses the three. Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Here's Champagnie. Ball looking over the floor. To the wing right side. Off target from outside. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Dallas moving it around. Doncic with it. Chris Paul covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team.
A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Here's Gafford. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Ball outside. Pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to Paul.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
It's the first that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Doncic left side. In the corner, Irving with it. Now, here's Doncic. Inside. Here's Gafford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Paul, right side. There's a screen by Collins. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Washington. A three from Wembanyama. Laces one from 3.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And an intentional foul right there. And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he can't get either to fall.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed...